Hello, my fellow Italian language students. Welcome back to my channel Genius Speaking, where I teach Italian language for free. How many times have you found yourself to say sì, yes, in Italian language, but you felt like repetitive? Well, don't worry. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you 5 ways to agree with somebody in Italian language without simply saying sì. See? Let's get started. Let's start with a powerful idiom, and it is sono d'accordo. Literally means I do agree, and it is a way to say yes, I'm in, and not sound repetitive, just simply nodding and say yes or okay. Often comes after a question. Questo pomeriggio potremmo andare al cinema? Sì, sono d'accordo. This afternoon we could go to the cinema theater. Yes, I do agree. Sono d'accordo can stands by itself, or it can come after sì. Sì, sono d'accordo. That's up to you. If you want to make your answer more impactful, you can add the adjective pienamente. Sono pienamente d'accordo. I totally agree. Another powerful alternative to the simple sì can be certo or its longer counterpart certamente. Certamente it is an adverb and can be often shortened down in certo. Certo transmits self-assurance and availability. For example, mi puoi aiutare? Certo or certamente. Can you help me? Yes, of course. Certo and certamente can translate the English of course. Often you can empower your certo or certamente with nessun problema. That means no problem. Certamente, nessun problema. Of course, no problem. Another powerful alternative is saying esatto. Esatto means that's right. And it is used when somebody says something that is correct and you want to tell them you understood and you're on the same page. Quindi dobbiamo andare dritto e poi a sinistra? Esatto. So we must go straight and then turn left? Yes, exactly. Bonus tip for Genius speakers, you can use precisamente. It sounds like English precisely, and of course has the same usage of esatto. Il film inizia alle 5? Precisamente. Does the movie start at 5 p.m.? Yes, precisely. If you want to sound more Italianish, you can add hai capito perfettamente, which means you get it perfectly. Esatto, hai capito perfettamente. It is a fancy way to say sì. Another alternative is hai ragione, and it can be the translation for English you're right. And it is a very fantastic way to validate the opinion of another person. Secondo me dovremmo partire prima per evitare il traffico. Hai ragione. In my opinion, we should leave earlier to avoid traffic. Yes, you're right. You can empower them also with using the formula hai perfettamente ragione. You're perfectly right. But also the formula hai ragione è una buona idea. You're right. It is a good idea. Last but not least, it is very used in Italian language, telling to your interlocutors va bene when you agree with their opinion. It is very the translation of the English okay or right. Va bene. Ci vediamo alle 7. Va bene. Shall we meet at 7 p.m.? All right. Okay. Fun fact, the word, actually 2 letters, okay, it is so used in Italian language that many youngsters will say okay in place of every single word that I listed so far. And remember, pay attention that va bene, it is the closest thing to the okay we can find in Italian language. Ladies and gentlemen, class is dismissed. Please, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. It is very important to support my work. But please, let me know in the comment which is your favorite substitution for the simple sì. And if you pinpoint the description, I leave the link of my other social media channels but the link to download the wonderful app L'Audio, a special app that will improve your understanding and your learning of Italian language. And remember, speak like a genius. Bye bye!